welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Taj Bradley. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Well struck right field. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And let's take a look at the lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
One out, bases empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Late on that fastball.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Down in order go the Braves. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Spencer Schwellenbach. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. He'll elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Right through there for a strike. Got him looking, and now one away.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Ha-Sung Kim in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Acuna there. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Yandy Diaz now.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
There's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Out to short. That's the third out. Inning over. Rays held in check here. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Matt Olson.
This is a guy that really has the ability to be more than just a slugger and a home run hitter, but to hit for average, to get on base, and to drive the ball out of the ballpark.
Fought off foul. Olson with a couple of homers in his last game. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Just 3 pitches for the punch out right there. Very efficient, I'll say. And started him out with off-speed stuff on the first 2 strikes. And at that point, as a hitter, it's hard to know what's coming 0-2. You want to stay back and try to be ready for something soft, but you also have to be able to hit the fastball. And if you are looking for something hard, it can be pretty tough to catch up to because you don't have a chance to time it. So he threw it right by him there and sent him packing.
Second inning here, no score. Out to short. Over to Diaz. 2 up, 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Jared Kelenic now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a big swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Braves go down quickly here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but
oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He leaves the yard to right. 3rd home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. And there's a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Stepping in, Jonathan Aranda. Two outs. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. swings through that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Bradley back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Batting 8, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy. Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Here's Orlando Arcia. Comes up empty.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitter's meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
This one in the air. Loud. Hauls it in to end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
For the Rays, the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca.
There's your strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's the catcher, Ben Wertvet. And first offering is fouled off. Wertvet goes 5 feet 9 inches, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Into second, and he's got a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
This to third. That ends the inning. 1 left for Tampa, but they're on top 1-0. On to the fourth. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. To third, and it goes just foul.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
This one in the air, center field. DeLuca sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one down. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. Slapped foul. The Braves down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. And
One
that
ball,
skips into
two
dirt.
strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
This one high in the air to left center. Morel on the move. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Headed towards the corner. Reaching down and makes the grab. Lau at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the left fielder, Christopher Morel. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's a little
Nope,
high.
that's a ball.
And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Junior Caminero digs in now. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Gets it to first, and that's the 3rd out. And the Rays get one on a solo shot, and it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay. New inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Matt Olson. Strike one.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Austin Riley. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
And he chases that one. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's Jared Kelnick. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at-bat. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is late, and the defense comes away with nothing.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Grounded out his first time. That one fouled off. Ball
That's
one
a
there. Kelnick off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. One left for Atlanta, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Murphy throws to first in time. And
Now
a quick out number 1.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Rortvedt batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Sets him down looking, and he strikes out the side in the 5th. Nothing doing for Tampa, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Bradley back to work. Murphy, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that's foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that ball is gone. He sends it out of here. His second of the year, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
So digging in, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Acuna now. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man at first with one gone. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. High fly ball out to center field. DeLuca makes the catch for the out. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate.
Hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Low pulls it down, and that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Josh Lowe. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Fastball for a strike. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Olsen. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. And now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
Diaz in the box again, takes a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. 3 up. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's Matt Olson. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And that one fouled off.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him. But the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Gone. He'll touch them all. And we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Roog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Taj Bradley will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Pitching for the
Drew
Rays,
Rasmussen takes over on the
number
mound.
57. Drew.
Here comes Austin Riley.
Rasmussen.
Infield shifted to the pull side. High fly ball out towards left center. Morel sizes this one up, and there's one down. So up next, Jared Kelnick, 1 for 2.
Kelnick.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. The other way, and he beats the shift, and that squirts through.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And there's the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy. He's already homered in this game. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a pop-up. Loud. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. This is Braves baseball on the show South.
Leading off.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now at the dick.
Misses inside. 1-0.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's exactly what a good 2-strike splitter will do. Duck right under the bat path and that last 15 to 20 feet or so. And at that point, it's just too late to do anything about it as a hitter. Really nice pitch.
Now the left fielder, Christopher Morel. In the air, right side. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
That's to third. Riley fires to first, and that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Arcia stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Edwin Uceta, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Rodriguez getting loose as well. The 1-0. That one missed.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Lifted in the air, right field. And out number 1 on the grab. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And that is out of play. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
He gets there on a slide, gathers and throws, and they get the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Down in order go the Braves, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now the DH, Jonathan Aranda. That's in there.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And a count 1-2. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's down and in.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Base hit, center field. And a good start to the inning.
Just one of those at bats you almost hate to see come to an end. 110 miles per hour.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. New pitcher for the Braves, Bryce Elder.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And now Johnny DeLuca. Little chopper rolls foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily, and he's got himself a triple.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Rourke fed. In the box now, no balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the
swing, and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Low. The next to hit takes outside. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off. That to right. Acuna has it sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. And the batter now, Ha-Sung Kim. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside low, and the count even 1-1. Swing, and a ball popped up. Olsen pulls that one down, and that is that. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rays 4 and the Braves 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Edwin Uceta.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Ozuna, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Here's the pitch to Ozuna. That's outside, and the count is 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. On the ground, right side, Diaz steps on the bag. Now only 1 out remaining.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Foul ball. 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long